Hi and welcome to the Orry Mill. I am Tilde and I'll be talking to you about Zauberballs today. These colourful balls of yarn, they're absolutely beautiful. I love working with them. It's a sock yarn, which means that it's got 25% polyamide in them to make them stronger so they can be worn under your feet. One ball of these ones will actually do you a pair of socks, even up to quite a large men's size. So yeah, if you're wanting socks, a great option. But they can be used for so much more. So Stephen West has been using it in a couple of his shawls. So I was initially going to do the Botanic Shawl. Here, I just felt that I was going to use a Zauberball with a solid coloured 4-ply yarn. But I just kind of felt that maybe there wasn't enough of the kind of the contrast colour in it. I wanted just a little bit more play, so I decided to go for the woven check shawl, which is this one here. So I'm roughly about a third through the shawl, which is coming on like this. The Zauberball has quite a long stripe in its repeat, so you can see it kind of fades up, and it's looking very pretty with that solid colour. It's almost like you need that solid colour to frame the fade and the colour change in the Zauberball. So this is, yeah, it's a beautiful pattern. I think some of the colour choices can make it better. It's a little bit insipid in the picture here. But if you're more up for kind of neutrals and stuff, this is great. But if you're a little bit more like me, who will like a big contrast, yeah, go for something that's quite far apart. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about colour choice and show you some different Zauberball options. So one, if you want a slightly more kind of subdued colour choice, you have this one here, which is a jacket and trousers, I'm pretty sure it's called, with the dusty rose in the Knitting for Olive merino. That comes up. It's still a good contrast, but it's still more kind of subdued colours. If you really want something quite bright, you could go for this one here, is Little Fox, with the poppy blue from, again, the Knitting for Olive merino. They will go nicely together. You could go for what I'm trying to say here is, when you got a ball of yarn that has more or less all the colours of the rainbow, you can also go in and do like a dark grey to kind of frame it. Or you could go for more of a white one here. This one is the Cloud from Knitting for Olive. Again, the dark grey goes really nice and will frame it nicely too. One of my favourite options are this one here, which is Italian Sunset. And if you kind of pair that up with the Knitting for Olive merino in bottle green, I think that will make a lovely contrast. There are some other options I really love here. This one is Camouflage, and see, you got from Schoppel as well, you got the Admiral Hanf. It's hemp sock yarn, so but these two colours goes really nicely together. So again, this soft pink is called, I don't really see anything soft about that for me, it's kind of a bright pink. But that's colour 2373. Another one that I kind of fell in love with when I was trying to pair up colours was this one here. And this is Evening Time, I think it's called, with the Quince from Knitting for Olive merino. So yeah, if you're going to pair, whatever you're going to pair your Zauberball up with, will have to be kind of a 4-ply. You could go for a lace weight and then strand in some mohair with your solid colour. That will be really nice, and you'll add that fluffiness and kind of luxurious feel to your shawl. I have a customer who's doing that and I can't wait to see the result. But yeah, so this was a little bit about the Zauberballs, well, the yarn is really one of my favourites. So is many of the yarns we have in here. They have different purposes, but Zauberballs is absolutely phenomenal, and they make great presents as well, because just one ball just looks like a project. One ball, again, would do you a pair of socks. It can actually do you a hat. It could do you a pair of fingerless gloves. So yeah, a Sophie scarf, which every time we kind of mention one ball projects, I think we have to kind of mention that one. But yes, it's a great yarn. But yeah, that was all from me. Bye bye.